to my channel. It is me, Tofky, here, and I'm giving you another Xur review. So Xur is in the tower today. He is right next to the speaker, so as soon as you pop in, you're going to turn to the left and head down those stairs until you reach him here on the far end. Let's see what he's got for us today. Is the ACDO feedback fence. Now this is a nice item for PvP and PvE. It gives an area of effect for every melee attack that you receive as a damage. So it disperses a little bit of damage to everything around you, which is kind of nice if you're being overrun. More of a PvE sort of thing than PvP, but PvP, if you are taking melee damage and if that person is just on the cusp of dying, it will take them out. So there is some benefits to using this in PvP as well. Now this one, it has pretty low roll and discipline and strength, not one that I would honestly suggest to purchase because of that very specifically, and you're more likely to get a better roll if you do get it from the 3 of coins, especially if you're at 330 or above. Next we have the Graviton Forfeit. This is specifically for the hunter. It is a helmet. It used to be used as a part of a arrow glitch that allowed you infinite arrows, which is no longer working, mind you. This comes with a higher intellect and a little bit of strength. It's on the lower end, so again, another piece I wouldn't suggest based off of these stats alone. It does grant you Shade Step if you have not unlocked it on your skill tree yet, but if you have unlocked it, then this piece really isn't that important to you, and I would not suggest purchasing it. Next, we have the Alchemist Raiment. Now this is actually a pretty good one. It's got a high roll on it for intellect, which is exactly what you want to use it for. You're going to also have a chance to gain Glimmer on primary ammo pickup, meaning you're going to make more money. And with full super, orbs are going to recharge your grenade and your melee. Now this one very specifically is aimed towards using the Arc subclass, but this piece is better used, in my opinion, with your Solar subclass. So the Solar subclass allows you to revive, which is something that you want to save for yourself. It gives you a little bit more defense, which is why it's a lot more positive to use that. However, because of the fact that it gives you extra defense with Arc, you might want to pair it with the Arc and just be a Stormcaller instead. Might not be such a bad idea. But a great piece nonetheless, and one that I would definitely suggest. Next, we have the Plan C. Great fusion rifle. They have been really popular in the Crucible for the last few, I guess, 2 months. What's great about this particular fusion rifle is it charges quickly after you switch weapons. So all you have to do is quickly switch, and it allows you to have very quick charge and equip times right after your weapon swap. So once you've done that, you're going to be shooting very quickly. And it's great because this weapon also has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, meaning you do not have to look down the sight to get that accuracy that you really need. And because this one has actually a bit of range on it, it means that you have way better than a shotgun for distance. Its dispersion is pretty close together so that you can still hit your target with most of your shot, and therefore probably kill your target. So out of all pieces this week, I would suggest the Raiment and the Plan C. If you feel like getting a little bit better of stats on it, I would suggest going for the 3 of coins and seeing if you can randomly get it from there. Now the RNG for the random drop rate that I've seen for exotics lately hasn't been nearly as high as it's been in the past. I seem to be getting 1 in every 7 to 9 rather than 1 in every 4 to 5. So I know that rate has dropped, but it's still a pretty decent drop rate so that you're not spending more than you would spend for a piece of armor, and therefore I'd still suggest it. So I hope you liked my video. If you did, smash that like button, and if you like the content on my channel, then please subscribe. Thanks guys, and bye-bye.